We got night vision. So these are night vision cameras. Select any color you want. Hey, I'm Dylan with Limit Out Marine. I'm gonna walk you guys through one of the coolest rigging jobs we've ever done. So we have a 2014 Phantom Sport John switchback. It's got a 6.2 LS3 jet. We've got a Downriggers, graphs, pole mounts. Got a couple more graphs up front. Trolling motor, night vision, everything you can imagine. Okay, so starting in the back, we got a Garmin 9213 GPSMAP and a Humminbird XPLORE 12. We also have the LiveScope LVS 34 on a fish fighter pole mount. And the graphs are held up by a beat down stacker. So we really like these mounts. They're nice and heavy duty. You know, you've got your multiple pivot points. You got rotating. You got height adjustment. Everything you can want. So on the back, we got our Garmin transducer. It's built up on blocks so the customer can adjust it height-wise, just so he doesn't bottom out in any rocks. Over on this side, we got our LiveScope and a Humminbird transducer mounted the same way. Just easy to adjust without breaking that seal between the transom and the transducer. So these fish fighter mounts are pretty sweet. They're fully adjustable, raise them up and down. We have it set, you know, to the right height for this boat. You can pull it out and in. So if you want to pull it out a little more, you can. Push it back in. And it's on a quick release base, so you can take it off, put it to another spot on the boat, or in this customer's case, a completely separate boat. So if you look right over here, we have our Garmin bulkhead plug for the LiveScope, which is why that cable's all coiled up. So you just unhook it, put it on another boat, and hook it back up. So over here in the back, we've got the powerhouse of everything at the back of the boat. We've got Garmin network box, we got clean power running to everything. We got an EMA system, BlueNet switch. We got dual Scotty 2116 Pro packs on here. You got heavy duty extendable boom. We had some custom brackets welded on here. Okay, so up on the dash here, we've got our 60-watt charger, interior lighting controller. We got a Garmin GPSMAP 1543, an XPLORE 12. We got our diesel heater controller. We got this custom dash panel that controls everything in the boat. We went with an electric battery switch in this one, just because the batteries are not easily accessible. And this 1543 is pretty sweet. It's wider than it is tall, so it doesn't obstruct your view. And it still looks great. You know, if you go to a combo, it's very proportionate still. It looks great, but that's not even the best part. We got night vision. So this is running on the FLIR M232. It's all touchscreen. Pan it around, you can zoom it, and this is running on the SIONYX. So that'll automatically go to night vision when it is dark out. So you can kind of run it as a daytime camera as well. So these are night vision cameras. We got the FLIR M232 that runs completely on thermal. You got pan, zoom, rotate. You can go look any direction you want, all touchscreen. That's the SIONYX Nightwave digital, so that runs on infrared. It puts a light out and reflects it back to itself. So 2 forms of night vision. And this camera mount is pretty sweet. This is actually a 2-inch truck receiver that it's into, and the customer had the great idea to build a mount like that so we can take it off and get this deck off and then just slide it back in and lock it back in place. Now there is a full enclosure for this boat, so that's why we've got the diesel heater in there, keep you nice and warm during the winter. Trolling motor came out nice, a couple little adjustments to get it all to fit, but it came out sweet. It'll deploy with the deck on and off. So everything up front is all removable, it's all quick release. Because if you look down there, we got mounts for everything for when this deck comes off.
When do you normally take the deck off?
Whenever the customer wants. So this is just another fish fighter mount for the Mega Live. We got a quick release base up here as well. Drop it down to here when that deck is off. And it's the same with this ultimate stacker mount. Pull that off and put it down here. So up here at the front, we got a lot going on. Over here, we've got our Mega Live on a fish fighter pole mount. Up here, we have the quick release beat down ultimate stacker. And with it, one XPLORE 12, this one just for another one, he can move it back and forth. We got our FLIR M232 thermal, and the SIONYX Nightwave digital. Over here we got the Minn Kota Ultrex Quest with 360, and it's all paired up to the electronics. So over here we've got a C-volt LED controller for all the interior lights. It's all just touchscreen, turns them all on. And then there's a separate switch to run the front lights so you can drive with them off, because that will obstruct your view. It's got a full color wheel. Select any color you want, different modes. It's got a dimmer, everything you could want.
Okay, now just grin.
Why?
Just grin, make a smile face, be like, yeah.
Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. As you can see, we're not limited to bass boats. We can rig anything any way you want. If you have any questions, give us a call.